Does this look better? Right here? Yeah, this is good. Should we do lives like this now? You can see all my wires and shit. We good here? Yeah? Can we get a new link sent to the Patreon? How's this look right here? Is this better than vertical? The chats go by quicker. Holy crap. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. Might have hurt the views. We had 67. Let's get it back. Almost couldn't get you back. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we got it right. Everybody could see the bottle, see what I'm talking about. I think these horizontal videos are better. Y'all get a little sneak peek here, huh? Ooh, what is that bad boy, huh? Huh? Let's get after it, baby. Beach Sand Bourbon, he's back. Yeah. I have yet to see the Green River Rye in my area. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say for the value, this is definitely one of the top 10 whiskeys I have from this past year. Now you can see me. That's what I'm doing on the side of the camera, getting that water out. Very good. Not really in the mood for rye tonight, though. Maybe that's why when I was digging through the cabinet, I was like, it's top 10 for sure, but I don't really want a lot of ryes. Looks better horizontal. Actually looks like a video. Vertical looks like I'm watching a YouTube short. Okay, sweet. Good to know. I didn't know that I could do this in settings, but I'm glad that I figured this out. Thank y'all. We lost some viewers, but we'll get them back. Who cares? Let's go into another one. Yeah, should we? Shall. Put these off to the right. Maybe. Should have grabbed some KC12. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Also, another bottle given to me by Joe. Landscape works great. Okay, good. This is Landscape, right? I think. You know, some people think these bottles are tacky. I think they're pretty cool. I like the bottle. It's simple. It's classy. It's nice. What's really cool about this one is Coach Prime. That's so sick. I ain't hard to find. Anyway. This 1792 Foolproof was phenomenal. Every time I've had it, it is so good. Little bummed I'm like almost halfway done with this sucker. But every time I drink this, so good. I like the bottle, but wasn't a big fan of the Foolproof. And they are inconsistent. That is very true. What's up, Glock? Lou, these bottles tend to be so inconsistent. But this one in particular, all these right here are the particulars. I have a stag in, they're mine. I have something in here that is better than other batches. Since it's opened up. Inca, why don't you go lay on your bed? You snoring. You hear her? Freaking dog, man. It's like marshmallow, vanilla, deep caramel, like a lot of caramel. Almost like you're smelling warm caramel. Standard 19 Foolproof I did not like. Yeah, I've tried a couple of these Foolproofs that I wasn't a fan of. This one is just very special. Nothing wrong with it. There's none of that nutty profile, none of that barrel, none of that bitterness. It's just sweet. It's good. Trying to buy the Cajuns cut pick. Yeah. Yo. Was jealous of that Stag store pick where I'm at Buffalo Trace store pick once. I was very fortunate enough to get that Stag pick. Somebody had to get it for me. I appreciate it. What's up, Bentley? McBean, baby. Whew, smells so good. I love it. I don't know the proof on this. I do, but I need to look. Welcome to the DMs. A mode. Do that JT Mellick barrel pick. Tell me about it. Glock. It is special. You might get to see it in here tonight. I'm going to tell you about it when I get to that for sure. This 1792, if you gave it to me, because of the deep, dark, good, sweet notes I get from it, I would say that it's high proof. Picked up hunting 12 stores. A lot of editing, posting this week, dude, I bet. That's a lot. If you gave this to me based on how deep it is, I would say that it's like 100. I would say it's high proof. But whenever I'm drinking it, it's just like 110. And I want to say you're right. It's around 125. This one is exactly 125. Does not sip at 125. Other ones I've had do. But this in particular does not. It's fantastic. Not just yet, Bentley. We have some pretty stellar mods. It was on a whim that one night I was like, dude, can we have mods in here? How does that work? All right, let's go to another one. I have a good one. Dial it back a little. I mean, to no surprise, there's only one. You picked up, 1972. New news, right? I know Element's going to be happy about this one. She's about halfway gone, opened up, all that good stuff. Ooh. What do we think for those of you in here? We're growing the stash or what? I guess, Steve. I guess it is. I don't know. Like the stream. How many live streams do you have to be in to be a mod? I honestly don't have a set number. We just definitely need mods, and we got a good bit right now. Favorites all time, dude. It's so good. All of them, Lou says. Okay. John J. Bowman. I was stupid. At the time that I bought this bottle, I was just getting into whiskey. 6 channels now. Holy crap. I was just getting into whiskey. Didn't really know what this was, but I knew I've never seen that before, so I know it's probably not the easiest to find. I could have bought a whole case of them. They were $70, but I only bought one, and I have never seen it since. Kicking myself in the butt for that one. Big time. Nose of the night for sure. So far, I've only tasted 2. We're on to number 3. Nose of the night. This smells so good. John J. Bowman is such good stuff. Yeah, definitely. And it's high proof. I think it's 100 proof. Yeah, 100 proof. Some of these are aged super long. You might have seen it. Slam one for Toby Keith. We will do that for Toby Keith, dude. Somebody cue. I should have been a cowboy. R.I.P., dude. What a legend. This is so good. This is, out of the 3 I've had so far, I'm digging this the most. It is so sweet. That's so bizarre to me. How some whiskeys can have that bitter oak, even nutty profile that's like overpowering, and then you could do something 100 proof that is just so damn good. It's worth over $70 to me. Just so good. Sorry, I missed those chats. They go fast. I need to watch the screen the whole time. Slim it out of a red Solo cup. That is a good idea. I don't have a red Solo cup, though. Inca, can you go lay in your bed, dude? I know they hear you snoring. Single barrel picks, I've heard, are phenomenal. Can't imagine it. Those don't exist. There's no way. That would be insane. I just tried Sweet Wheat the other day, and yes, Randy, this is Buffalo Trace distillate. We aren't sure which one. Some people say that it is actually like Buffalo Trace. Some say it's Blanton's. Never seen any out here in Colorado. I've just seen it once. But to me, this tastes more like Blanton's. A better Blanton's. Inca, hey, Inca, go lay in your bed. Go lay down in your bed. You're snoring in the live stream, dog. Literally. All right. Let's get into one of my favorite, maybe controversial, John J. Pick from Benny's. Oh. Still better. Yes, it is. You're right, Big Bean. Absolutely right. It is still better than those two. Let's get into one of my favorite brands in whiskey, okay? I think whatever they're doing, whatever they're putting in their dust, whatever deal they made with MGP, they said, hey, don't give me the heart. I mean, no. Don't give me the heads or whatever comes out in the beginning, right? Throw that out. Give us the hearts of their whiskey. I shouldn't say I don't care. Every opinion is valid, okay? People don't seem to know that on YouTube. People will just comment whatever the hell they want. In the videos, they're like, fuck you, your list sucks. And I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. Didn't ask for your opinion. I just gave you mine, and you decided to comment on it. Anyway, people, it's hit or miss with this. Penelope. They make, in my opinion, some of the best MGP whiskey, period. They have nailed what they're doing. And I'm a big MGP fan. When people are like, oh, it's sourced. Sure, some of the worst whiskey I've ever had is Kentucky, though. Not saying that I've had bad MGPs as well. Penelope just smacks. Love the Valencia. It's so good. So good. Hayden, if you want to play tonight, I'm down. You're one of Penelope's biggest fans. Me too. I'm huge on them. Chilling, waiting for the week. I think that Penelope is one of the most consistent distilleries I've had. I need to get batch 2. Batch 2 should be coming out next month. Everyone mark their calendar. If you missed out on Rio, or you got it and you want more, next month, Penelope Rio batch 2 will come out. Tried the Rosé Cask and hated it. I love that one. I was told it's a bad representation of the brand. Would you agree? To be fair, even Love Valencia with 7-Up. I bet. It's so good. This is a Blanton's killer. Yeah. So to be fair, the pick that, or no, the sample that Joe sent me, I think that bottle had opened up a long time. It was so good. Dude, Jack 12. I need a Jack 12 so bad, guys. I want it. Rosé is good. It's just different. So the one that Joe sent me, I'm guessing it's a bottle that opened up for a long time. It is so good. My buddy bought a fresh one and we tried it. It wasn't as good. Like a little bit of a weird note on it. But I think once it opens up, it's going to be phenomenal. Let's get into this Valencia, though. A lot of people get orange on Valencia. I know because it's like an orange wine. I don't. I don't know. This is a Blanton's killer, dude. Similar proof point at 95 proof. It's phenomenal. And can I just say, their bottles are always beautiful. They always do something really nice. People just like it because they only chase hype bottles. Yeah, I agree. I can't find Valencia in LA. Dude, they are still out there. I thought I wasn't going to be able to find one again. I've been seeing them in Colorado a little bit. Yeah, their bottles are awesome. The Toasted's so good. Is rough. Yep. My God, this smells so good. I've tried batch 1 as well. To be honest with you, dude, it's 5 proof points lower than what we just had. It's 5 proof points lower than this. YouTube notifications suck. They do suck, dude. They do. Do you get citrus? I don't. I'm supposed to, but I don't. What time are you on? If you want a game tonight, I'm going to be on after this stream. Maybe about an hour. Less. This was great. This was better. Sorry. Top MGP producers for me, it's Lux Row, Penelope, and Smoke Wagon. I would have to say Penelope, Smoke Wagon. I've only had one, but I really like Copper Cask and 13th Century, private label. GW, I play a lot of games. Tonight we'll probably like run some Fortnite or something. I stream on Twitch as well, so when I'm done here, I'll go stream on Twitch and play that. It's a good time. Good community there too. People like gaming and whiskey. It's fun. This is so good. Marshmallow toast a few days ago, waiting for the weekend to crack it. Oh, you got to let me know how that is, Sawdust. You got to message me on Instagram or something. That sounds so good. Private label coming out from last night. I'm getting that. I didn't know they were doing that. There's a bear behind you. Yeah, my dog does look like a giant bear. Oh, Remus is good too. Remus is good. Have you tried the Barrel Foundation release? No, I have not. I also want to try Short Barrel. I've been seeing that everywhere. Dude, you tasted it last night after Stag? Oh, the 143. That's what you're talking about. Yes. Yeah. We're definitely getting that. Old Soul is good too. Yes. The cash strength is so good. That's got to go up there too. Dude, I'm telling you, MGPs, if you find a distillery that's making consistent good MGP, I'm telling you, it's better than majority of Kentucky distilleries. It just is. Short Barrel is good. Okay. Couple 2015 smooth, yeah. New News. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Best MGP's 4-gate. I've never tried it just because of the price. MGP, dude, is Indiana distillate. So it's all the same shit. A lot of times when you see a source from Indiana, that's MGP. So what it is all the grain, everything. MGP distills it. So they do it in their stills, and they send these big, like freaking box-looking things straight to these distillers so that they could age them. So in Colorado, they could age MGP, and in Louisiana, they could age MGP. It'll taste so much different. Depends on the barrel sizes that they're using, how long they let it age, what they blend together, stuff like that. That's all MGP is. Remus Repel 5 is so good. I wish I had a bottle of that. Also, how are we feeling about the new fitted? This is a Jackie Robinson when he played for the Kansas City Monarchs. Look at this. Has the date on it back in the day. Such a clean hat. And it says, "Thank you, Jackie" on the back. I love this one. This came out this month. It looks so good. Oof. Kansas City Monarchs, man. Remus 5 so good, Josh. I've only had samples of it, but woo, so good. Redemption MGP. That sounds good. River Roots 14 port finish. I have not. Also, by the way, guys, I want to do more store picks or help out stores or do more picks in general. Thank you to those of you who have bought our barrel pick. If not, if you like good whiskey, myself, Joe, and a couple others, we picked an awesome barrel whiskey, and there's only like 20 bottles left. Get it while you can. Not yet, Josh. There's like, I think 20 or less. Last I checked, there was 20. That was at like 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. I don't think it's sold out now, but it's getting close. There's only a certain amount of bottles left. Send that to your friends. If your friends like whiskey, it's a great gift. Or, Steve did get to. Yeah, I can't wait for that. 4 a.m. wake up call. You guys have a good one. Thank you, Randy. Penelope 9-year barrel. Yeah, it's so good. Just got 2. Oh, you got 2. Yeah. I appreciate you, bro. Everyone in here that bought a barrel pick, dude. I know a lot of y'all did. I appreciate that shit. Well, Glock, I have good news for you. You ready? Myself and Oasis are partnering up. We are going to have a Middle West Pumpernickel barrel strength pick coming to Oasis Liquors in Falcon. Yep, it'll be in stores. That's going to be coming soon. Hopefully within the next couple months. But we picked it. They sent us wheated barrel. They sent us rye. The rye beat it for sure. It was so good. Love Middle West. Doc Swenson's cast MGP bottles are very good as well. Doc Swenson is so good. I'm so glad you know about that. It's so good. Good old Ohio, baby. Hell yeah, I'll be there. Yes, you will, Josh. By that time that pick comes out, you will. It's going to be freaking awesome, dude. Hell yeah. I'm glad we have some Middle West fans, dude. I think Middle West rocks. All right, let's get rid of the last low proof, but one of my favorites of the year. Weller single barrel. Save me 2 of those, please. I want that. Of course. Don't you live locally here? When that drops, come out. Let's do it. Sipping Penelope toasted pick. Very nice. Yeah. Let's get into this. This is probably the most like tater bottle I have in my... I have some pretty cool bottles, but this one is just like tater. My name should be Tater, you know? Weird. Weller Sim Barrel would have to go Middle West. Do I hear angels? Angels? That's my dog. I'll let anyone try this that would like to, you know, because I know it's not the easiest bottle to come across. Any of you that live locally in Colorado Springs or anywhere, just let me know. Weller Single Barrel is overhyped. To be fair, they're hit or miss because they are single barrels GW, but you could ask Element. I think he's the only one in here that has tried this. This single barrel is phenomenal. From what I remember, I say that. I mean, I just bought it last week. So good. Yep. Yeah. This is so damn good, dude. So damn good. I mean, for it being only 95, 97 proof, it has one of the best finishes in a whiskey I've had this year. So long, but it doesn't burn. It is so good. So good. And of course, I'm not going to pass on this bottle. Even, can you up so we can swap some samples on weekends, Saturday? Yeah, let's do it. I can. I'm free. Let's do it. So, if only I could find one. That's what I was going to say. I couldn't pass this up. I'm not going to name the store owner. He asked me not to. But I have filmed there before. He hooked it up, man. He always does. What a great guy. I want to do so much for him. Like, so much more for him because his store is so freaking awesome. He never sells over MSRP. So I got this bottle at MSRP. And he gave me a discount as well. I'm not going to pass this up, you know. What's up? Bing! How are you, brother? Hey, everybody. Oceanic Region is currently deployed right now, serving our nation. Thank you, dude. I miss you so much. I can't wait till you come back here, dude. Weller foolproof picks are... They're not that good. I would look to trade no matter what. Peter, I thought about it. But I'm not against trading. I think it's great. But I'm thinking, you know what? Inca, go lay in your bed. I know they can hear you snoring. There's like, when's the next time I'm going to get one of these at MSRP? And at the end of the day, like, I like the Weller juice. And this is one of my favorite bottles. It made my top 10 list. And I would almost argue to say it's top 5 on my top 10 list. I would definitely say it is. Miss you too, dog. I'm just happy. Yeah, I can't wait to get back. CYPB is most overhyped. I want to try that one, McBean. 107 is better than Weller Foolproof. I 100% agree with you. Yeah, Billings, I can't wait till you get back to home station, baby. Okay, it'll be soon, a couple more months, bro. And we're going to be doing these live streams together. Thank y'all for what y'all are doing over there, for real. I mean that, I'm not trolling. Normally troll this guy, but I love him. I could trade 1, 3, 4 Bardstown. Yeah. That's crazy. Single barrels shouldn't make top 10 lists, in my opinion. That's a fair take. That is a fair take. And I'm not going to put this in a full video, to be fair, GW. I am going to the top 10 bottles in my collection that I've bought this year. So I'm not saying everyone should go out and buy this Weller single barrel. That's not what I'm saying. And I do have one more. Well, I guess I have a couple of single barrels. But again, that's just my list that I really, I'm picking from. Another thing I'll point out, 1, 2, 3 of these are single barrels. The rest of the 7 are all not. So that's good. Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't be because single barrels vary for sure. But I'm taking what I have in my cabinet and I'm going to make my top 10 lists off of that. But you are right, GW, to be fair. That is not a hot take. That is a valid take. Oh my God, this is my number 1 of the night so far. To be fair, we've only gotten into 1 high proof whiskey though. The rest are all high proof, baby. You know that. Restarted stream. We got 29 people in here, and for the most part, it seems like we don't have any trolls in here. I feel like I don't know why. Recently, man. I mean, we got it to like 100 viewers last night, and there were some trolls in there though. It was funny. I always have fun. I don't care if you're a troll or not, dude. Nashville Barrel Pick arriving this week. Oh. Do you think, will it sell out or I could buy one, you think? I'd love to buy one. I might have you grab me one since you said it was that good. I trust you. I trust Joe's palate for sure. Nicaraguan friend watching Sazerac Rye had a great haul at Airport Liquor Store in Houston. Hey, cheers to you, baby. It's sold out? Wait, did you say it's sold out already, Joe? You're kidding. The message went away. But you got a few? Okay. Do you think that would be Weller Foolproof? This particular bottle, I do. Most of them I wouldn't, but this one, for sure, I enjoy this more. 2022 and 23 were okay. Damn, that's a letdown. You have had that many, Josh? God dang, dude. I can't wait till Josh gets over here, guys. Man, we might have a new filming studio if Josh is cool with it at his house. He's got a fantastic collection that we could use as a beautiful backdrop. And Josh and I, we've honestly became really good friends, even just communicating over text and whatnot. But he had a few, of course. Josh does have bottles on bottles, dude. Push it. Push it. Okay, I'm going to grab my next pour. I don't want to finish this one, though. It's so good. Like, if you asked me to change anything about this, anything, to give it, let me score this. Hit that like button, baby. I'm ranking this a 9.5 out of 10 out of Unicorn, and I'm paying $110, and I won't be mad at it. I ain't paying that $500-$600 that people do. Sazerac Rye single barrel picks, those are, I want to try them so bad. What should be the first whiskey I snag upon my return? Well, you've been saving a good bit of money. I got you. We'll find you something good. Oh, you sampled those. So, what would make this bottle absolutely perfect is if it was 110 proof, but gave me the same profile, like nothing changed on the profile. That's what would make this perfect. Other than that, really love this one. Appreciate you, Josh. This is another one that just definitely deserves to be on the list, dude. Send me a label. I'll send you Saz. Store pick, brother. I've been wanting to find one for so long, man. What's up, Gorilla? Oh, shit, I love BP. Let's go, GW. Me too. This one is so good. Josh is based. This was a sleeper. This was a sleeper this year, dude. And I heard the SLB, I love SLB, but they said they were so let down by this. I freaking love this bottle. I've done a blind. I haven't released it because I don't think I will. But compared to regular, oh, dude, yeah, I definitely would. BP is tasty. I've done a blind. I've always said, not all makers, but this one in particular is so similar to Weller 107. And I was like, dude, we got to add these in a blind. So I had this, Weller 107, and a bunch of different weeders. And between the two, I said, I know for a fact one of these is Weller 107, but I can't tell you which one it is because they're so similar. And I kept going back and forth. And at the end of the day, I was like, this one is just a little bit better. And it was this. 110.7. 2022 BP this weekend, but then I have the 2022 as well. I love it. It's not the same profile as this. It's not like a Weller 107. This is real good. BP is one of my top 5 bottles. Okay, so we got some similar palettes in here. This is on my top 10 list too, okay? Here we go. I thought this pour is just, it hits the spot every time. I bought 2 bottles. I actually didn't buy 2 bottles. I bought one and I won this in a giveaway. I really hope to God that I can find one more. One more. Thank you, Steve. I love you, man. Appreciate you. Oh, man. And this bottle only gets better as it opens up even more. To be fair, that's a lot of the bottles, but this one in particular is just so good. Compared to the cask, I think this will win. It's definitely sweeter. This is so good, dude. It literally tastes like I'm drinking a really good Weller 107 store pick. You know, it's just hits the spot. O2 is the best wood finishing? Really? I think I might have that bottle, or I definitely have a sample of it. That one is tasty. This also, can I pinpoint this for the 30 of you in here right now? FAO2 supremacy. For those of you that don't know, dude, stop camping out for Weller foolproof barrel picks. Every Weller foolproof barrel pick I've had is not that great. These makers store picks are freaking insane. Stranahan's Cash Ring single barrel tonight. Oh, it sounds so good. I'm telling you, if you can find a Maker's Mark store pick, they are so good. I've had some that aren't the best, but I'm telling you, every Weller foolproof pick that I've had is not good. The standard batch is better. I don't know why. I feel like Buffalo Trace picks their not so great barrels and just gives them. I'll camp out for the Benchmark foolproof pick. Can you imagine if Benchmark allowed store picks? Holy crap. I want to do that. I want to reach out to Buffalo. Hey, I know y'all don't do this, but let's do this. You know, I know y'all don't do Benchmark store pick, but let's be the first. Let's do it. That would be incredible. Incredible. And you could charge what? $25? Come on. There we go, Beach. Maker's store picks are the bomb. When people hear Maker's Mark, they think, wow, Jack Daniels. They think, wow, the regular shit that's... No, guys. Regular Maker's Mark is a mixer, plain and simple. Maker's Mark cash strength? Redwood Empire needs to start barrel selects. That might be in the works, GW. I can't really speak too much on that, but I'll let you know more about it. Anyway, not Maker's Mark, not Maker's 46, even Maker's cash strength is good. When they do these releases and when they do these store picks, they're special, okay? These are honey barrels. What Maker's does at the end of the day, it's iconic. The red wax, the dip, these beautiful bottles, by the way. They're beautiful. I love the shape of this. I love this shape. It's classic, the wax seal. I love Maker's Mark, dude. And when I say I love Maker's Mark, I'm not saying I love all their release. I love these special. Anytime it comes in this bottle, buy it. That's what I'll say about Maker's Mark. And it's a weeder. It doesn't taste like a typical weeder. There are other stuff. Maker's Mark French Oak Strength. I've seen it lately, but unsure if I should get it. You know what, Element? That's a good question. I had mine. I hated it in the beginning. I haven't touched that thing in a couple months, but the last time I did it, I loved it. I'm going to open that. Remind me after we're done with this top 10. I didn't find Maker's BEP in Springs. I only found one, and it was at Costco, and they closed that liquor store down. Listen, guys, if anyone can find a BEP, like if they can go to a store right now and get it for MSRP, I would love to pay for one. I would love to have a backup of this. Just saying. Maker's Distillery Tour. Dude, I did hear that. I did hear that the Maker's Distillery Tour is one of the best, and I want to go to it. I've only been in Kentucky once, and I went to Buffalo Trace, Old Forester, Evan Williams, and a couple other small. Nulu. Dude, I forgot to add Nulu to that list. Nulu makes some of the best MGP in Kentucky. They get crazy good barrels, dude. Nulu, if you haven't had Nulu stuff, you're missing out. Me and Nulu have been talking as the channel grows. Hopefully we can grow it even more. Jump early times, bottom and bond, totally worth it. One of my favorites. You know, like Cajun's Cuts, the very first very first pick for the channel. There's not that many bottles left. So if you really like bourbon, good high proof bourbon, I picked a barrel with a couple of buddies, Joe being one of them. It's available right now. The link's on my Instagram, or just go to Bourbon Outfitter and type in Cajun's Cut. Anyway, once that sells out, that's kind of my like, okay, we could really do this now and take our barrel program to the next level, you know. Kentucky Derby Time, delicious. I have not had that. I've had a couple mint juleps, but not that one. So good, man. So good. Is Glock still in here? I'm trying to think of what I go to next, because these next four are hitters. I'm going to go with this. No surprise. Ordered? Thank you, Dunny. Yeah, I appreciate you. Jack to get it. Dude, I can't wait. Everyone that gets it, we're going to do like a live tasting of it together. It is deep. It's dark. It's nice leather, but then it's sweet marshmallow. If you enjoy cigars, you better have a cigar with that pick. It blew my mind. But yeah, you know, once that barrel sells out, it's kind of like, okay, this is real. You know, we're going to keep pumping this out. I'm keep pumping up these videos. I haven't told anybody yet. I'm not going to tell you in detail, but I have 6 months left on my military contract. After that, fortunate enough, we'll be able to do this full time. Film videos, pump out content. Just keep this growing, man. You know, I want to be the channel that people really enjoy and have a good time at. You know, I really do. And I hope that we can provide that with y'all, for y'all. Because I am small channel. I understand. But that might not be the case one day, and I hope it's not. Because I remember people. All of you that's been in here since the beginning, I'll never forget that. This for you, Beach. All right. Elijah Craig C923. This should be no surprise to anyone that's had it. I'm going to go a little slower on the pours here. 100%. Dude, I know. I can't wait for that one. Whiskey. It's not ire, but whiskier. Just like whiskier. I was hammered one night, I'll be honest, and I was about to stream on Twitch. And I'm texting on my phone like, cross-eyed, babe. Like, what's my name going to be? And I sent it to my buddy. And it said Whiskier. And I was like, dude, that's awesome. Had the H in it, everything. Created the logo. And then when I sent it to him, I realized, fuck, I didn't put an H in the actual name that I applied for. So it's Whiskier with no H. And he was like, no, that's kind of tight. And I was like, okay, you sure? And he's like, yeah, dude, it's dope. So I kept it. Sorry if I'm missing some of your chats. It goes really fast. I hear B523, sweeter bottle on the palate. I don't think so at all. B523 is way more nutty. Whiskier, yeah. Over Whiskier. Oh. Guys, y'all know. For those of you that know, yeah, know. Look how almost done I am with this, dude. Me and Element have been trying to get backups for a long time. We never can. It is a cool origin, dude. Drunk one night. I created it with an H. I created the logo, everything. And then I sent it to him. And then when I went live and I looked and I said, oh, dude, I don't have an H in my name. Then I went to put the H in the name. And Twitch said, sorry, this name's already taken. And I said, fuck. So we stuck with... Hey, by the way, is the mustache a look? Are we keeping that? I know I've never found another C923, dude. I'm bummed. I'll never, ever see another C923. Really bummed out. Which laser code? Where the hell is that? Like here? Larceny C923. Oh my god. On the back. A22330414. It's so good. I really want to bottle this. Was Wiskanen ever considered? No, it was not. That is my real name though, but no, it was not. Bro, I got 3 C923 backups. Wait, what'd you say? It went away. God. I love landscape, but it went away so fast. Athlete just snag it. Yeah. Are you going to stick around Colorado after your 6 months? We need to meet before you go. Dunny, I got time this weekend. Let's do it. You have 3 bottles. Oh, man, that's awesome. You got lucky. I plan on not staying here, but coming here a lot with work. And work is this. So. Love, but haven't had. Oh, this one's so good, dude. Telling you, C923 is one of my. It made the list. It's easy. Gonna be Bourbon now. You said if I come back, I could. No, I said you have to come to quite a few streams. I gotta get to know you a little bit. The only questions you've asked are, can I be a mod? You don't ask about whiskey and everything. You know. To be fair, I feel like it's fair, right? I know the mods. Whether or not we met in person, but I know them. Dude, the Costco out here is loaded with it. Like right now they have Elijah Craig C923. Is that what you're telling me? Don't tell me that, dude. I will go right now. I only bought one of my barrel picks, by the way, today. I was like, oh, you know what? I feel bad if it sold out and people didn't get any. So I only bought one. It hadn't sold out yet. I hope within the week it'll sell out. But I was like, dang, maybe I should have bought 2. Yeah, I definitely tried plenty of Elijah Craig barrel proofs. They're all, the Larceny C923, such a great bottle. They're all pretty good. They're good, but they're not this. This doesn't taste like Elijah Craig barrel proof. The ones that they've never created anything like this. This tastes like this. It really does. It really does in a such a good way. It really, really does. That's fair, 100 proof. But to be fair, I have yet to find an Elijah Craig barrel proof pick that I really like. Bottle you're currently hunting right now any BTAC. I've never had one, but obviously it's not that time of year. But that is one that I've always going to chase. This was bottled at 4:14 in the morning. Really? That's weird. You did get lucky then. We've gone through 7 bottles so far. We have 3 left. I'm excited for y'all to see. Haven't had the Foggy Barrel yet. Your Instagram link sends me to a page that asks for a passcode. Yes, if you check the post, it's code Whiskier in all caps. If you're on a Bourbon Outfitter, code Whiskier in all caps. And if you use code Whiskier at checkout, it'll also save you like $10. So shipping only comes out to like $15. Not bad at all. Yeah, password is Whiskier, and then at checkout, use that same code. It'll save you like $10 on the shipping. And that's what you're trying to buy, I'm assuming. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'll let y'all decide. Y'all are the fucking viewers, dude. I'm just here for y'all. These are my last 3, and I definitely think these are in my top 5 of the year. If not top 3 of the year. This might be top 3 of the year. Y'all pick which ones do y'all want to see in order. I'll get a couple comments and we'll rock with it. We have a JT Mellick Family Reserve, Penelope 15-year American Light Whiskey, and Stag 23A. We'll go with that. Penelope first. Is that okay? Penelope next. Okay. I would do that easy, Silver. Easy. JT, Stag, Penelope. Penelope, P15, Mellick. I think I'm going to say Mellick last. We'll go like here, then here, then here. That good? Here, here, here. Here, here, here. That's what we'll do. If you have not bought this yet, and you see it at 120 or less, I promise you're not going to dislike it. I promise you. I thought my buddy bought a honey barrel. It's that good. It is that good. I 100% will be buying a backup of this ASAP. Was drinking with us last night. Mike's loved it. Dude, this is one of my favorite bottles of the year. I'm serious, it's my top 3. Top 3, guys. We might be drinking my top 3 in a row. Seriously. The nose is like nothing I've ever had in my life. I knew it. Penelope 15, dude. It's phenomenal. Wow. 128 something proof, and it doesn't sip like that at all. Other Penelope you recommend to get a taste for the brand? Yeah, that's a great question. Number 1, Penelope Architect. Even though their staves are different, Penelope Architect, if you're a Weller 107 guy, I think that is a great second option for you. So Penelope Architect, Penelope Valencia, Penelope 9-year, Penelope Rosé is very sweet, very good. Most you've paid for a bottle ever in my life, $124. Yep, $124 is the most I've ever paid for one single bottle. That's a good question, Silver. I've only ever owned 2 bottles. I need another one. Like I should have one right now because I love it so much. Penelope Rosé was not my favorite. That is fair. Yeah, but those are some to get introduced because they're pretty easy to find. Toast is great too. I need to find what Architect I like. From Penelope 15-year old American Light Whiskey Barrel, blah, 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 Indiana 2008. Ah, fuck it, read too fast. Their cask is very good too. That's another good, easy one to find. I'm serious though. I've never had a Penelope that I hated. Ever. I don't know what's wrong with this. I'm almost going to go on a limb and say this is a unicorn. This is a 10 out of 10 whiskey. The proof on it is awesome. It sips lower than its proof. It is sweet. I get not a nilch of dirty, no oak, no bitter, no nutty. It's just sweet. It's got a little spice to it with the proof. The finish is fantastic, almost buttery. White sugar all day long, not brown sugar. I'm talking rock candy, like the rock candy that you lick. It is so fucking awesome. And I need to find that I paid $99.99 for this. I would easily. People talk about Four Gate and Old Carter all day long. I've only had Old Carter. I've never had Four Gate. It came nothing near this right now. It came nothing near this. This might be number one, boys, for the way that it hits. It's just consistent. And this bottle is new to everyone. People have only had this for maybe 2 months at the latest. Can you imagine if you let this bottle get about halfway and open up for about 6 months and then come back to it? Nothing in the world would touch this Penelope. It is gorgeous. Absolutely perfect. There's not a single thing I'd change about this. So good. And you know what I even love about it too? There's no real secondary market on this because they release so many of them. Last year they released a 13-year. This year they released a 15-year. What the hell are they going to do this year to top it? I'm excited. I love Penelope. Big fan of what they're doing. Cheers, Glock. Let those bottles open up sometimes. It makes a huge difference. We're going Stag next, and then we're going JT Melick to end it all. JT Melick impressed the shit out of me, dude. Josh, we're going to find you one. We're going to find you one. Easy. We got you. That Devil's Tower is damn unique for sure. Stag 23A. How do you feel about Rio? I think there's better Ambaranas out there. The hype, that's what created the Ambarana hype, though. I love it, but I think there are better Ambaranas. Keep an eye out for you, Josh. My shop across the street was selling it for $99. Joe, why didn't you tell me? I'll buy it now. I'll bin. Stag 23A. You see how deep it's almost gone, okay? I think 22A, I can't remember if it was 22 or 23. I'll be able to tell if this pour because I had 22 last night. You bought it. This is just money. I think 23A was a little bit better than 22A after it opened. Josh, if I find any until then, I will buy it. I got you. Same with Joe, I'm sure. He'll do the same. Hopefully we can buy like 10 of them. So fantastic. I think I did this unintentionally. I almost ranked them in order. I really think I did, dude. I think I ranked these in order unintentionally because I was like, what am I craving now? What am I saving for last? I'm out, brother. Got to be up at 0400. I appreciate you for coming in here, Beach. So good. You have batch 2 already? How? I thought those was come out to March. Batch 3, okay. I want to find Jack Daniel's 12. I've never found that ever. Never even seen it. This is phenomenal. Now I'm going to say this real quick though. Okay, let's talk about it. 130 proof. What we just had. 128.4. Not even 2 point difference. Oh, I'm so jealous, Silver. This is so good. Okay. Hit that like button, peeps. So good. But it's hot. And that's okay. I like it when it's hot. This, glorious. It's not hot. She's hot. She looks beautiful. She's sexy. But, we'll talk about it. We'll get into that in a second. I think Jack Daniel's 12 too only had samples. How is it? I want it so bad, Josh. It's real good. That good. That damn good. 20 likes. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Wow. I'm running out of stream ideas too, but I ain't stopping. Last on the list. JT Melick Family Reserve. This is their highest ever proof that they've made a whiskey. 126.4. Now, this is Glock's time, baby. Oh. Wow. You should get a green screen. Look, when I can do this job full time, I'm going to have the coolest fucking background ever. It's going to be bottles galore in an all black room with some badass lights. JT Melick Family Reserve. Now, to be fair, a lot of you ain't going to be able to get this. They only release it at their distillery. Only. But Mia from JT Melick, she's the daughter of Mike Fruge, the owner. She picked this barrel herself. My God. Is it glorious. I got this in October. It would be gone by now. It's so good, Josh. If you're a bourbon drinker, you're a Melick drinker. It's that good. It's better than more than half of the whiskeys in your collection right now. It just is. These barrel strengths in particular. Their small batch is good. It's really good, but this is good. Pass on a single barrel, you missed out, GW. I'll say this on the nose, you don't get a whole lot, man. It's ethanol-y. And you're thinking, damn it, I'm wasting money. It's just ethanol. There's not a whole lot of complexity on the nose, but for anyone that's had a JT Melick single barrel, this shit will surprise you because the flavor on this is ridiculous. It shouldn't exist. Just awesome. It's my top 3 whiskey of the year. You know what? Since I've tried them all, I'll pick my top 3. You didn't see that. I'm going to do my top 3 whiskeys of the year. And these are something that I just can't get enough of, dude. I just can't. So good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about my top 3 whiskeys of the year. Coming in at number 3, Weller Single Barrel. Weller Single Barrels can be hit or miss, but this one is fantastic. Coming in at number 2, JT Melick, in particular their Family Reserve. It's insane. 100% rice doesn't make sense. And number 1 of the year, it just is that good, is Penelope American Light Whiskey 15 year. MSRP on this JT Melick is going to be $59.99. Insane. Insane. Hey, there we go, $59.99. That's my list, dude. That's crazy. That's so crazy to me. It really is. Some amazing whiskeys we had tonight. Dang, that's not bad at all for how much. It's phenomenal, Jacob. It really is. Yes, Glock, let's get it. Hit me up. Let's meet up this weekend. Seriously. Also, tomorrow, there's only like 4 tickets left. But if you guys want to come to the Colorado Spirits Collective, they're doing a private tasting event. It's $40 a ticket. I'm going to be there as well. Not sure if any of you are local or would like to go, but they have a few tickets left. It's tomorrow night. You can get them now. I want to be there. It'll be fun. I think there's one more pour, Joe. What did I say to remind me of? Oh, it's also, Joe, are you gaming tonight? Is anyone here want to play Fortnite? If not, I'm going to go to bed. If not, let's game. Glock where? It's in Colorado Springs, like near downtown. Thanks for the recommendations. Of course, Jake. Thanks for being here. I used to live in Denver, but now Oregon. How is Oregon? Dude, I heard the whiskey is fucking awesome in there. You want a game? Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, Joe. But I had to try one more thing. Wasn't it a Makers? I have so many Makers in my cabinet. Which was it? Also, if you're not following the if you're not following the Twitch, it's free. Twitch.com or get the app Twitch. Type in Whiskier, okay? Makers 46 cash drink. That was it. The thing tomorrow, it's a Colorado Springs Collective. If you find them on Instagram, it's a private tasting. Yeah, Makers cash drink 46. Let me grab that real quick. Let me bring a few bottles back with me. Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry, chat. Here we go. Okay. Didn't realize, but I am all out of that Maker's 46 cash strength. I do apologize. However, I brought an honorable mention. Now, one thing I'll say. Once you let that Maker's cash strength open up, phenomenal, gorgeous, great. Our honorable mention of the night. And the first bottle that we're going to be sipping while we game, make sure you follow Whiskier on Twitch so you can continue streaming, gaming, talking bourbon. But honorable mention, still Austin cash strength. So freaking good, guys. So freaking good. Let's have a fantastic year. Thanks to everyone who subbed. Good luck to everyone in the Stag giveaway. Let's blow that up too, baby. Come on, okay? Thank you, Jacob. Let's get to 3K Gorilla. Everyone in here, cheers. Have a great night. If you want to continue this party, continue gaming, talking whiskey, talking everything whiskey related, and playing games. Twitch. I'm about to get on the game right now. I have a camera, I have everything. Twitch.com/whiskier or download the app. Peace.